You know these teams so well, Coach. Does this surprise you?
Well, now you know how Jamie Dixon feels. Syracuse shoots 55%, and they lose because of the 19 turnovers. But it just goes to show you how strong the Big East is, because this is the last team to get in, and now they move on to the Sweet 16.
You're right. Last team to get in beat the high seed. That tells you actually how top-heavy those teams. People were complaining about VCU, Georgia, and teams getting in. The Big East should have never got 11 teams in. They got some good.
Then Marquette wouldn't have made it.
Listen, they beat Syracuse. That tells you Syracuse wasn't that good. That's my point. Listen, the Big East was just overrated, and after Notre Dame lose tonight, it's just going to be another feather in my cap.
Well, I'm going to say Notre Dame will not lose tonight. I'm on record with that one with you. They will not lose.
You said they're going to have two teams in the Final Four?
I said one or two teams are going to make the Final Four, and I gave you the bracket to save at the end.
I'm going to say this.
Hey, Charles, look at this score.
Listen.
It's 14-9 FSU over Notre Dame.
Let me make this one thing.
Please make it.
I think that the Big East have the best coaches in college basketball. I think they have the least amount of talent. They got some good teams, some good solid teams. That's it. None of them anything to write home about. I think Connecticut probably has the one great player, but the rest of those teams were good, solid players who had great coaching.
So if you had your choice, how many Big East teams would you have put in?
8.
8 teams. And then you would have gotten 3 from other conferences and just kind of filled it up.
Yes.
The Big East deserved 11 temes.
This segment presented
we
by
don't call it the Big East.
Morris & Morris Law Firm for all your legal needs. We'll be back with more.